The year is 2020. The apocalypse is in full swing. The only human contact I've had for months was fighting for the last pack of toilet roll in Tesco's. My roommate is presumed dead. I don't know how long I will survive this isolation. Only...
So...
Wait, you're alive?
Yeah? Why wouldn't I be?
I've not seen you in months. Where have you been?
Oh, I've just been playing D&D in my room with my mates. Dude, you alright?
I'm here to do D&D! Hello, you wonderful people, I'm Dracthonia, and I'm here to help you in your pursuit to your best self, one game at a time. I've been a gamer since way back. I've been playing D&D and TTRPGs for over 10 years, and I've recently delved into the world of DMing myself. So smash that subscribe button and the bell icon to keep up to date with all of my D&D video releases. Let's get on with it, shall we? Today we're going to talk about how D&D has saved 2020. I mean, saved 2020. With the reduced contact with others and literally all the time in the world to do absolutely nothing. We are going to go over the 5 reasons why D&D has saved 2020 and how, going forward, you can benefit from D&D too. 2020 has, among other things, prevented us from seeing our loved ones, which for some may be a benefit, but with D&D, there's an excuse to socialise and bring your family together. Watch them rip each other apart in a fantasy world instead of over a turkey. D&D has been extremely beneficial. You can socialise with your friends through things like Discord or Zoom or Roll20. No longer do you require to be sat around a very cramped table in a very dark room in your DM's basement. If you're interested in seeing some more D&D, why not come and join us on Twitch, where once a month we do Out of the Abyss for the backpack adventures. The link should be around here somewhere. And this will give you something to watch during lockdown. Mental health. Obviously, 2020 has been quite a big influence on all of our mental health. The isolation, the inability to get out, do what we want, and living in a situation that is quite fearful. That's where games like D&D come into play. D&D is an extremely useful tool to help towards your mental health. It's great for engaging your creativity, enhancing your problem-solving skills, and also, in general, it allows you to experience a different situation outside of your own internal situation. While it can be bad to use escapism all the time, it's good for us to have an outlet to give our brains time to process the situation that is going on around us. D&D can be extremely useful for stepping out of your own situation and role-playing a person that is quite different from yourself. For example, someone who isn't isolated in a one-bedroom flat on their own with no social contact. It allows you to adventure in places that you may not be able to experience, which is great for people who may have mobility issues. It's great for processing emotions that we struggle to understand. It's great for being able to address a situation without there being any actual risk to making the wrong decision. It gives us a way to practice different situations in the safety of our own homes, which is great for mental health and especially great for those who are unable to process their own current emotions. D&D is great for mental health in the way that reading a book is great for your mental health. Playing a game is great for your mental health. It engages different parts of our brains. It gets our creative juices flowing. Juice. It's great for basically bringing out pieces of us that can get locked away if we don't activate them. Another way in which D&D has saved 2020 is the fact that it is more popular than ever and therefore a growing and there's a wide variety of people playing the game online for your enjoyment. It is now more than ever becoming a household name. It's been used in schools, it's been used for mental health therapy. It's also becoming more of a TV show at this point with groups like Critical Role. We've all spent 2020 on those lonely nights falling in love with Critical Role and dreaming of Mercer in a Strahd uniform. And there's more and more content being produced for the games. There has been 3 new books. There is Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, the revamped Curse of Strahd, which not only do we get an enhanced rule set, but also we've got a more user-friendly version of a well-loved campaign that you yourselves can delve into. And look, why wouldn't you? It's coffin-shaped. Also, if you'd like to see me review this, let me know down below. Playing D&D is easier than ever with the 5th edition. I can't say edition, apparently. With 5th edition, D&D is easier than ever before to delve into. It is more user-friendly, it is more intuitive, and it's easier for newer players to understand. The rules are easier to understand. The layout of the book is much more intuitive. The character sheet is easier to use. It's way more user-friendly than any other edition so far. So now is the prime time to start trying it out and dabbling. Maybe you dip your toe. Maybe you end up branching into Pathfinder. Who knows? The world is your oyster. If you find it lacking, then there's always 3.5, which we all know is the far superior version. And to make it even easier, I've made a freebie that you can access in our Discord that will allow you to make quick cheat sheets for your player character sheets. Or if you're a DM, you could also use them for monsters, but it means that rather than having a whole swath of paper or multiple tabs open, you've got them easy to hand and they look fun. Why don't you join the Discord to find that freebie and come and join in the conversation with our community. 2020 is definitely the year to delve into D&D purely because technology has bloomed around it. Because of the situation, more and more people are needing the tools to play their games online rather than round a table. There are many, many tools now to play D&D, to create your campaigns, to enhance your understanding of D&D. Such things like Roll20 make it so easy to set up your campaigns. We have things like Campaign Cartographer for making your maps, and we can set up groups for D&D discussions and group forming in places like Discord. There are a multitude of ways in which technology can now enhance our D&D experience, which can allow us to connect with others in our favorite game, despite the fact that we aren't in the same room anymore. All right, that was 5 reasons why D&D has saved 2020. With some of these tools, do you think it'll be easier to delve into D&D now? How about using our freebie that is designed specially for getting you started with D&D, but also to take your soul? Join our Discord to find out more. Tell me how D&D has helped you during lockdown. Has D&D been helping you with your mental health? Why not tell me what your favorite campaign is? Tell me in the comments below, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys. Now is a great time. Now is a great time to time the table, to tibble to tabble to. Please come and play D&D with us.